What's up, guys? Written, you can just get the game back and saves. So I'll just speed this loading up for you, and we're back. So, if you don't want it to be um rotating around like like this, you so you can control it properly by pressing G, and then you're free. So I typically do like this island as a overall, but if you like it, you can just copy the island DNA code. Give you a minute to copy it, and so now that it's there, I can, if I don't like this, I can press next island. This is another one that I kind of like, but now I can change the shape and the trees and the water and the mountains and the beaches. So I typically prefer having like half of the heart, but that's a bit much. Oh, there's trees. So on the mountains for half of the heart. So it's better, like I prefer that. Then you don't have to, you can customize it as many as you want. I just don't really like it with loads of mountains and stuff. And if it did, it'd be like lots of loads, and it just takes away the natural side of it. So yeah, I go for minimum mountains, maybe one or two, three, maybe if it looks good. Yeah, I really like that. But you can copy this one if you want, and typically don't really like many trees, so I would go for that maybe. But remember, you can customize it however you like. This is just a tutorial on how to use it. I might actually have that many, because it's not really our mountains. Sorry, sorry about that. I would typically probably have about that much. But if you just want loads and loads of trees, you'll get loads and loads of trees. It's just a wild. Yeah, trees you can customize however you want. So more that way, more right, and then less left. L and the L. But with the shape, it's more left. So it actually just gets bigger, it doesn't change the shape. That's what next island's for. So if I press this side, my island will get pretty small. Or have they changed it now? Have they changed it? Oh no, they haven't. So they've made it bigger now. Because look at that, and then look at that. It's more apart, isn't it? But I like to keep that quite big, because some of my builds are quite big. When I come to them. But yeah. So that's how I do the shape, the trees. But now we've only got left the beaches and the water. So water, I typically like to add in myself. So I usually press just have none of that. But I sometimes have a little just for the natural side of things. Maybe a bit more than that. Like, why is that added mountains? I think that's enough. I'm just a bit. Did I just walk up? Yeah, like that. I like it like that. So that's how I would typically have my water. Not too much, not none. Just to play around with it. So that's shape, trees, water, mountains, beaches. So I just need to do beaches. So the beaches are pretty simple. The more beach, the bigger the beaches. The less beach. There's like less beach. But there still is beach. Even when it's all the way down there is still beach. Just not very many. There's not a lot. So, if you like this island, DNA code right there. And you can like change it. You can change that and by pressing M, and you can say I wanted the F to be capital, then I'd confirm, and then now that's a capital F. So, I like it like stairs like that. So beaches, not really too bothered about. I just stick it in the middle. But there is one downside. Oh no. Sorry. So now if I press confirm island and start. So think well, you can't really go out. It's a very strict borderline. And sometimes it's quite annoying because you can't build over that. You can't like monorail it. So that's pretty annoying. But then when it's bits like this, you can monorail that. And then, yeah, just overall, I do think it was a very good addition to the game. You see how my park's really big compared to the small one last video, where I did a 4-year-old takes control. But yeah, I like that. Also, in the site map, borders are here, but the actual border is that line. So, I don't think you can build across there. But I can check if you want me to. So, no, not with fences. Maybe if I do the monorail. Oh yeah, you can go over it with a monorail. And let's check about the was it this bit over here. This bit. So I think like little bits here and between the island and a smaller island you can build the monorail. Is it here? But yeah, like I can't build it. I can't build it going from here to that's the buildable area with the monorail. Is that so? Just to let you know, you can build over the higher stuff, like with the higher things that people travel on to get there. But if you did want any of these maps, just go back to the bit where it was and delete the and copy the DNA code. And that's about it for today's video. So I'll catch you in the next one. But actually, I forgot to say, if you did like the video, then consider liking. And if you want to see more content, subscribe. Even though I'll do it without people subscribing, I just do it for the fun. So, bye.